Hey! Hey Robin, hey Robin, hey Robin, hey Robin, hey Robin. I always record like a billion of these hey Robins, and then I just have to pick one of those hey Robins, the one that sounds more energetic and more happy. But right now, I'm just gonna leave all of those hey Robins there. I'm gonna make a compilation of the hey Robins so that you can see, Robin, how much I say hi to you. Hey Robin, 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 hey Robin. It's me, King Raul Victoria III. That is so great, Robin. I have a crown now. The fact is that I wasn't expecting to make this video. I wasn't expecting to record anything today. But I have been filled up with energy the entirety of the day. I've been so energetic the entirety of the day. Well, except for the beginning when I fell asleep at my classroom. Oh, Robin. So first, before I explain what happened that gave me even more energy, I'm gonna ask you, what does my outfit today tells you about me? What am I doing now that I didn't do before? What is it? Yes, of course, I am back in theater. That's why these were my... I am back at theater, and it has truly felt like home. I've been to 3 classes, and in those 3 classes I haven't been part of the play. I've just been an spectator, but this energy of being in the theater, this energy of performing, of being back at it, of acting once more, it's filling up on me. That is why I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy because I was on a play. I wasn't on the play, in the play, but I was a part of it. I was a part of it. I participated in the play by being an spectator and by receiving the tickets and by helping out with the scenery and the technical details, because I am right now not part of the play because I wasn't in the rehearsals, but I am part of the group. And now you may be wondering, why did I change locations? Well, it's because I lost the footage that I had recorded for this part, and the video made no sense without it. So I did this video because I had a lot of energy that I wanted to let out, and that I wanted to show you how I was, and how theater has made me really happy. But I then realized that I had to have a topic for this video to have any sort of sense, and to show you that I have a lot of energy. So I decided to read to you a list of varied thoughts that I had on my notebook. And this is why this video is called Sundry Thoughts number 2. Sundry Thoughts. Now, Sundry Thoughts number 2. A variety of miscellaneous topics. And this is how it starts. I hope this video isn't a mess. And so, Robin, without further ado, welcome to Victoryville. So the first one right down in my notebook is that my journal has become a part of me, literally a limb of me. One fateful day, I missed my notebook at home, and I found myself all day trying to grab it, looking for it. It has just become so essential to my life that day that I didn't have it, I felt like I was missing something, like something wasn't going right, like I was just incomplete. I really was incomplete when I didn't have it. Even though that's not a good feeling to have, I think that it's great that I feel that way, because that was my goal with this notebook, to have it always with me and to have it become part of my life as a writer. I think that it is a great thing that I have accomplished this goal of having my notebook, this notebook, be of such value to me. And now we return to the original format of the video. Bam ba bam ba bam ba bam ba. Bam, bam, bam. Para subir al cielo se necesita una escalera grande y otra chiquita, y arriba, iré por ti seré, I hope I sing better when I am in chorus. So yeah, this comes from chorus practice, because I am now part of a chorus. Yes, I'm part of a chorus. Robin, I love being part of a chorus. I love singing. I've always loved singing. It is great to have your voice become an instrument. And it's even greater when they become an instrument and the other instruments, which are voices surrounding them, or even the piano surrounding them, harmonize. Robin, you've taught me so much about music, and I know you know this, but harmonizing, it's magical. It's great. The feeling that you get when all of those sounds grow together and rise powerfully. I love it. And that leads me to my second Sundry thought, which is that even though music isn't my favorite of the arts, if I had to leave just one form of art living and all of the other forms of art would be decimated and erased from the planet Earth, music would be the survival. The one that survives would be music, because I cannot imagine a world without music. I cannot imagine my own life without a music. I mean, I can imagine my life without movies. It would be sadder or just not as exciting, but it wouldn't be boring. Music makes it interesting. Music maybe makes it sadder or happier or angrier or relaxinger or more relaxing. But it makes everything more. That's the key of music. And our lives would be so much less if music wasn't there. So that is why music would be the art to survive, even though it's not my favorite of the arts. Also, Robin, this video is so urgent in my heart and in my mind because we haven't made a video in a while, and that's not good. We had the promise, and maybe you want to punish me, so punish me if you want to. And Jordi, if you make a video you want to punish me, punish me. And people who are watching this, the villagers, if you want to punish me down below. Just say the ideas. If you don't want to, I'm glad that you don't want to, but if you want to, comments. So, we haven't made a video in a long time. I can feel it. It's bad, Robin. I feel the absence of these videos when we don't make them. I feel like something's missing from our interactions. Even though we have conversated through WhatsApp, I feel the absence of these videos, and that is very good. That is a very happy thing to have. Well, it's not a happy feeling because it's absence. It's a happy thing to have, because in that way I know that I am emotionally tied to this so much that when I don't do this, I feel empty. I feel empty, Robin. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, and it's weird because I'm not sick. I'm just, something in my throat is there and it's making me cough, but I'm not sick. I don't have any other symptoms. It's good to know that the absence of these videos makes me feel unhappy, because in that way I know that my emotions are not going to allow me to let this die. And that is something always reassuring. Robin, I also realized, or maybe didn't realize, but I kind of felt like my life is never going to be tied to a career. Never to a specific career. I don't feel like my career right now is going to, 1, satisfy every single thing that I want to learn, and 2, have only classes that I would like to have. Because it has very important classes in this career that I don't care about. No career is made for a life. Maybe for someone's life, but I don't think so. And that is actually kind of reassuring, because it allows me to realize consciously and effectively that I'm not going to be tied to this career that I chose. I'm going to be able to expand and move and become something else that isn't just an engineer. It's just great. I may become a king. I also realized, Robin, that cinematic universes are not a pandemic. Cinematic universes are a gift. The problem is on the execution. The studios are not executing cinematic universes correctly. Because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of the best things that has happened to entertainment and cinema in general for a long time. It has changed, revolutionized, and improved on the industry of cinema. And that is something that you cannot take away from it. Not all movies require a cinematic universe, not all movies function in a cinematic universe, and not all movies, not even most movies, not even a little amount of movies create a satisfying cinematic universe. And that is because they're not following the rules right. Then we have another thought, the number 6, and it's a little deep, and it's the last one, and it sounds like a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. Imagine this. What if I want to change who I am? What if standing here, being a crazy man in front of you right now, what if I don't want to be this crazy man? What if I wanted to become a more serious man and treat my every movement more correctly? To become a little bit more imposing or respected or just taken seriously. Because, let's face it, people are not going to take seriously a person that talks and moves like this as much as a person that talks and moves like this. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating right now because I have a lot of energy and I am making a video, so I may be exaggerating. The fact is that I do move like this, I do talk like this, and I do these sort of things. I do wear the freaking crown and I do wear the freaking makeup. The makeup and the crown. And that is who I am, but what if by becoming an adult slowly I stop doing these things? I hope I don't. But what if I do? Would it change my relationships? I think yes. But which relationships? Which relationships? Which relationships would it change? For example, Robin, would it change our... Would it change our relationship, Robin? Do you think you would stop being such a good friend of mine if I stopped being such a goofball? Or do you think you wouldn't change? And people watching the video, most of you or all of you are friends of mine. Do you think our relationship... Do you think... Do you think... Do you think our relationship would change because of me changing my attitude? And in which ways would it change? If you want to, comment below. It's good to have interaction here. But if you don't want to, you can message me privately. You have my number probably, and if you don't, comment and tell me that you don't have my number. What would it change? That's it. Those were the 6 Sundry thoughts. And now, whoo! The energy is out. I have left a lot of energy in this video, Robin, so I hope you enjoy it. I believe I will be coming back to making videos regularly. I owe you, by the time this one is uploaded, a total of 5 videos if I'm not wrong. You're gonna have them, don't worry, I have ideas and I have plans for what I'm gonna do. You don't have a challenge because I believe I'm going to upload 2 videos, so there's no challenge here. But yeah, for now, this was the video, and this was it. And this, Robin, is where I'll see you, whenever I see you.